We all want to improve our English, don't we? It would be great to sound more natural in conversation, wouldn't it? Using just these 3 simple rules, you'll be able to use question tags in your conversations. So let's get started, shall we? Think of a sentence, any sentence you like. She loves skiing. He hasn't arrived yet. They won't come to the party. We can add a question tag to the end of these sentences to make them into questions. She loves skiing, doesn't she? He hasn't arrived yet, has he? They won't go to the party. Will they? Very often we use question tags because we want confirmation. Maybe we want confirmation because we genuinely don't know if the information is true or not. This is the right way to the supermarket, isn't it? Or maybe we already know something is true, but we just want to confirm it. You are coming to my party, aren't you? So how do we make question tags? Well, the first rule is the easiest. If the sentence is positive, the question tag is negative. And if the sentence is negative, the question tag is positive. Just like a magnet, the positives and the negatives stick together. You like Mexican food, don't you? You don't like Mexican food, do you? Try to make question tags for these sentences, and remember, if the sentence is positive, the tag is negative, and if the sentence is negative, the tag is positive. They don't have a cat. They don't have a cat, do they? You live here. You live here, don't you? She doesn't like pizza. She doesn't like pizza, does she? Now, rule 2 is where things get a little bit more complicated. So far, we've only been using do to make question tags, but there are lots of other verbs we can use too. The most common are to be and to have. Let's try some examples. It's really cold today, isn't it? You haven't finished the project yet, have you? Let's try some different tenses. He was really tired yesterday, wasn't he? They had been saving money for weeks, hadn't they? Now it's your turn. Using be and have, try to make the question tags. They were supposed to arrive at 4 o'clock. They were supposed to arrive at 4 o'clock, weren't they? I haven't arrived too early. I haven't arrived too early, have I? Now here's something strange. Let's try to make a question tag with I. For example, I'm the best student in the class. Am not I? Am't I? These all sound terrible. In fact, when we make a question tag using I am, the tag is aren't I. So I'm the best student in the class, aren't I? That sounds better. Let's level up. We're going to include some modal verbs. These include things like should and will and could. You can swim, can't you? She won't arrive until tomorrow, will she? He should have finished by now, shouldn't he? Now it's your turn. Try these examples. They will be waiting for us when we arrive. They will be waiting for us when we arrive, won't they? She can't have finished her homework already. She can't have finished her homework already, can she? Now here's another exception. Let's try to make a question tag with let's. Let's go to the park. Letn't we? Let not we? They all sound terrible. When we use let's in a question tag, we have to say shall. So it becomes let's go to the park, shall we? That sounds better. So let's put it all together. I'll give you the sentences, you can give me the question tags. Remember, if the sentence includes be, do, or have, you have to include that in the tag. And if the sentence includes a modal verb, you have to include that in the tag also. Our golden rule was if the sentence is positive, the tag is negative, and if the sentence is negative, the tag is positive. Let's get started. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed, isn't it? The plane has just landed. The plane has just landed, hasn't it? She plays the violin. She plays the violin, doesn't she? They won't arrive until 8 o'clock. They won't arrive until 8 o'clock, will they? Final example, I'm definitely improving my English. I'm definitely improving my English, aren't I? Great work. Leave a comment to let us know you can use these question tags confidently. Don't forget to follow along for more 5-minute fluency. See you next time.